And we've had those contact lenses, you and I. We had to watch.
Oh yeah, no contact lenses. Here's a word of advice: don't
do contact lenses.
Don't go blind. don't have like messed up eyes and stuff, and that you need contacts.
Korg is probably the biggest celebrity in New Zealand.
Yeah, I have to agree with you.
So here's my question: if he is running for Prime Minister and he could be the next Prime Minister, what would Korg's policies be?
What, Korg's policies?
Korg's policies.
I mean, he's made of rocks, so you know he's a pro-rock guy. I mean, first and foremost, Adam, I think the thing that we need to do is stamp out all the paper that's plaguing our country at the moment, and be a bit more lenient on the scissor immigration, because they pose no threat to us. And then Korg's, instead of a catchphrase, instead of a little stupid dance, there's something that.
Each of these women has full access to AFI's state-of-the-art, even start-of-the-art. You can start with the start of the art and then move on to state-of-the-art. I mean, it just keeps developing and evolving over the years. It just gets better and better, and that's the cool thing about this industry. State-of-the-art equipment. It used to be start-of-the-art, and it wasn't even equipment. It was just stuff. It was start-of-the-art pieces of paper and fax machines, and that was it.
All my life I've been waiting to see someone who was daring enough and who had just the range. The range. And my range is from, this is my range as an actor. Hi guys, I'm Hitler, too. Hi guys, I'm Hitler! So that's it. And that's really it. But no one else can do that.
Seth Rogen, Green Hornet.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's where you're getting confused.
He's amazing in that.
But neither of us are Seth Rogen.
Real stupid question. Can you guess a runtime for Thor: Love and Thunder this far in advance?
You wanted me to ask this.
16 hours.
Team? Why don't we have a team? My team's sort of like my family and a couple of mates. I feel like I'm my team. Yeah, so there's no I in team.
There is no I in
team.
team.
There's a me.
Yeah.
If you rearrange
Both
some
words.
of letters. There's meat.
There is.
There's some meat in team.
Do you like meat?
I love meat.
Me too.
I'm a big meat eater.
Me too.
You know, this whole veganism thing. Look, I respect that, but I can't say that I'm a big fan of. I just find the food really heavy.
Yeah.
I call it Taika's impressive cake. 20 foot high. It's huge. I mean, it's like multiple layers, and it's also like got tunnels inside it and stuff, so you can like look through it, and it's all mirrored. Yeah, and there's like mirrors and stuff inside it, so it looks bigger. When you look into it, it looks like it's even bigger because the mirrors create space. This is cake. Yeah, and it takes a year to make.
What made you decide on that accent for that character?
Well, that's my accent. This is the accent I put on when I come to London.
Right.
Just so you can understand it. But this is actually my normal accent, bro, whenever I'm around my real friends.
Tell me about the pitch. Tell me you sit down with people, I need money for this movie. What do you tell them?
Don't assume that I just went and said I need money. You don't know the backstory. You don't know. You weren't there.
Tell me the backstory.
Okay, well, I went in and I said I need money. I'm desperate and I'll do anything. I'll do anything, baby. I'll do anything to make this movie, baby.
And how do you feel as an auteur?
I'm glad you said
nothing-
auteur.
Thank you.
I didn't want to say it myself because auteurs don't self-label.
No, they don't.
Auteur. What I'm waiting for is a trailer for one of my movies to come out with the word visionary. From visionary director, but it hasn't happened yet, and I'm seeing more and more of these trailers coming out. And they're all from visionary director. Blah 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 blah.
I love his work though.
This movie, and from visionary director, this movie. But it's getting too popular. The word visionary.
Yeah.
I made up my own version, visionist.
So from visionist director Taika Waititi.
Nobody's doing that.
No one is doing that.
No one's doing visionist.
But okay, and I'm sure you've talked about this before, but originally the idea was not for you to play the part. Who did you have in mind when you were writing it?
This other guy, Taika Waititi, one of my favorite actors. Okay. Looks very much like me. That turquoise cable there.
I'll let it go this time.
This
Graham,
one's-
I'm sorry
It's fine.
on behalf of my crew. Apologise
Quite all right.
for this. Oh, you're rolling now, are you? You missed out on all that gold. You should have been rolling 4 minutes ago. Oh, stop talking. We're in the middle of an interview, and all you guys think you're in NASA. You're just thinking, oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah, all right, well, good to go. Yeah, rolling, yeah, action. I call action. I'm the director. And Graham, action.
Taika, what do you think?
Cut. We're done.
You've got your own doll.
I've got a doll. My life is complete. My bucket list, there was only one thing on my bucket list, and that was to have a doll made of myself as a CGI character, and now that's happened.
Does it bobble? Does the head bobble?
It's a bobblehead, yeah, just like me. And I've got to get a new bucket list. My next bucket list is just going to be get a bucket.
Did Christine need any convincing, or was she on board with all of your ideas?
No, I tricked her big time into giving me those rights, and didn't tell her at all that I was going to do that. I was taking it further, and I said that my arms are tired, suggesting that I've flown like a bird to Doha. So that's the backstory of the joke. Cool. It's going pretty well. Roman, is it? It's Roman, yeah. Roman. Jorgen Bacchietto. New Zealand represent what? You haven't finished your sentence. Represent what? The Southern Pacific nations in some sort of battle arena? Or should I be the representative of New Zealand? Name 3 things you and your partner appear to have in common.
We're biracial.
We're alive.
We're alive.
We wear clothes.
We wear clothes and we're biracial.
We're biracial.
So, is this your first mockumentary?
What do you mean by mockumentary?
Documentary.
Excuse me, forgive me, documentary.
It's our first venture into the documentary field, yes.
Varg! Another movie to pull Norse mythology into the dirt, and it won't be good anyways. They're aliens, mate. Look at them. They're aliens. They're space aliens. They're space Vikings.
Oh my God, it's just relentless, isn't it? Is this what it was like on the whole shoot?
Bullies.
Who wins?
They're bullies. Americans are bullies. And
You're the boss, though. You're the boss.
I am the boss.
How does that work out with these guys?
Doesn't really work out.
What is the greatest accomplishment of your life?
Making it here on time.
Roman, do you remember that day?
Yeah.
How'd you get through it?
I told you never to talk about that.
Well, I mean, he didn't shout at me, funnily enough.
Right.
Good answer. Now, continue with the other things I told you to say. Jeez, this is a long list.
I feel so embarrassed.
Cemetery in Prague.
Boring.
Skydiving. Bruce Wayne, this looks beyond stupid. Well, it is beyond stupid, and that's why it's the best movie of the year, and that's why we're going to take all the money from Bruce Wayne. Okay. We're having fun in 3, 2, 1, go.
Fun.
What's this for?
This is for...
What is this outlet? Variety Studio. With A, T, and another T.
Don't forget the 2
What's the other T? What's the last T stand for? Why does Hulk have a 5 o'clock shadow? LOL. Why are you running from adults? I want to know your situation. When you're inventing your handle, why was that the first thing you wrote, running from adults? Good God. Do you need help? Tell us where you are. Give us a number, give us an address, and we will come and find you. Hello. What? I'm concentrating. As the father of 2 daughters, wow, that's a lot of daughters. Daniel Ramsey, I like this version of the Hulk more than the last 2 Avengers movies. His face was a bit too wide in them for some reason. One word, comma. Hanging washing on electrical cables. That's exactly what we do on Earth. I'm into the story. Corey James Hames, I like this guy. Really interesting energy. Bet he'd be a hoot to work for / with. I am a hoot. Tetsu Hatano 2. This is going to be more of an acid trip than Doctor Strange, and I'm going to love it! Bye bye.